Centene is still the largest public employer, and hopefully it will stay that way in St. Louis, but it is no longer a civic guardian, and I think they made that clear. MLS team will be fine. It's a great asset to St. Louis, but it's certainly it was kind of interesting to see them spin it as like it's going to be like about health, but they've got a new CEO, and this was a significant. This is the kind of change that the new CEO is making at Centene around the country. It's not the only one. They're cutting 65% of their offices. I mean, it's a business decision. It was, the idea of spending that was $3 to $4, somewhere $3 to $5 million a year to name a soccer stadium was just not, from a business standpoint, something they wanted to do.
Yeah. Well, they've cut their footprint. They've pulled back on expansion. They've cut jobs. They've outsourced some of their other organizations. Missouri isn't very friendly to their type of business in the first place. Some people are asking the question: Are they slow motion moving out of St. Louis and out of the Missouri?
I don't know. I don't think this necessarily indicates that. What it indicates is they are not seeing themselves any longer as a, quote, civic leader, unquote, in St. Louis. And it's about a 40-year theme of mine, McGraw and Kelly, and that is the business community has to diversify its decision-making. It hasn't been willing to do it. I thought it was going to do it Greater St. Louis, but it's actually gotten less transparent and less diversified in terms of in other cities, the smaller meat-sized companies have, I think, more of an input, and there's more companies. You got to understand, you cannot look to Enterprise and Andy Taylor, and just a handful of giant companies to make the decisions and to give the leadership that any town needs.